Hoot hoot everybody! Hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the Noble Owl, and welcome to part 2 of the feature stream. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot, Noble Owl. Hoot hoot. A lot of you already, very chatty, so nice to see. Hoot hoot to Bruja's mom, who's also said hoot hoot, but yeah, hoot hoot Mizu. Hello Kromshi, hello Mariah. Hello Mizu, hello Bruja. Hello Love Yourself, hello Miri, hello Pudding. Hello Sleepy. Hello Visionary, hello Lapis. Welcome back everybody, welcome. Hello Lisk. How are you doing? I saw Anpachu as well. So yeah, welcome. I figured since this is an old and new challenge, I would do the second part as the old me, if that makes sense. So you're hearing my old theme song in the background, and yeah, is the volume okay? Can you hear me okay? Hello Zaya, welcome. So yeah, you saw the new me before. It's like the after and before now, I guess. Hello, Burp Kai. Audio is good. Music is pretty low. Okay, I wanna be able to hear the music a bit, but not so that it bothers my voice. So, let me just take a little this brief one. All right, Ice Waffle, welcome. All right. So today we have 22 entries, if I counted it right. I saw one more that was added a bit late yesterday, but I brought it in, and now we're stopping any kind of entries because yesterday's, even though I kind of kept it within my comfortable stream time, it was very rapid fire, very hectic. So It's really fun to have so many entries, but I might have to reconsider about the format that I do, because I really don't have a lot of time for each entry. But that said, I have the ones that I didn't cover yesterday, and I think there was one more that I added, and we're gonna go through them today. How's that sound? Plumey, you wanna... Are you talking, Plumey?
Yes.
You wanna be on my shoulder?
Yes.
Okay. Can be on the ponytail. All right. So once again, thank you so much. It's good that you divided into 2 streams. Yeah. Going marathon mode like this is not really ideal to do everything like I've done before, so I think it's better to divide it. But that said, I'm taking the stream tomorrow off, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. The crochet will continue the week after. So let's get to the features in just a mo. Just want to say, if you haven't already, please take a moment to fill in the Vexpo guest recommendations. Vexpo is a UK, it's a Europe-based con for VTubers that I had the opportunity to attend 2 years in a row when I was part of the corporation of Globy. But now I am independent, and just like every other independent talent, I kind of need to rely on you guys, my community, to kind of, spread the word and tell them that you would like to see me there. So even if you're not going to be there, I would really appreciate it if you could recommend me to them. Plumey, you had a little something prepped for this, right? You want to try saying it again?
I'm not saying that tongue twister again. Look at the link in chat.
Yeah, okay. That's fair, Plumey. That's fair, Plumey. Oh. There you go. Yeah, it's a really quick and easy form to fill in. I will drop the link in at the end of the stream again after. Plumey's learned. Yeah, Plumey felt silly, so I'm not gonna need to say it. It was really funny though. I did not know Plumey could could mess up the tongue twisters like that. Anyway, let's get to the feature-ins, shall we? For those that don't know, this this challenge, the Redraw challenge, New Year Redraw, is a kind of a challenge for you, mainly for you guys to notice how much you guys have improved. I like the practice of redrawing old drawings. I don't get around to it a lot, so I kind of wanted to do it. It's a good idea that this happened. For the challenge, I mean, and therefore, like, I hope that if you have done an entry that you can see how much you have improved ever since, you know, like the old drawing. Some people have dropped comments about how, wow, this actually shows I didn't realize I'd improved this much, and that's the idea. It's a bit of a challenge to make to redraw something, but at the same time, it's really fun to revisit things, I think. Right, so let's get to the art then, yeah. Art. Okay. Music okay? Everything good? We're checking it out. I would like to ask you guys also, as a celebration for everyone that did entries and for everyone that is here, to join me in liking the stream. You just give a thumbs up to the stream. We all do it collectively, and it'll bring us all good luck. It'll bring us very beautiful redraws and features this stream. I'm gonna go to the channel. I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna hear myself. Always do. There you go. And just thumbs up, a like. It helps a lot, actually. It boosts the stream. It really does. It boosts the stream, boosts me, and it gives me a nice golden glow when you all do it. See? +1 like for the art. Thank you. Also, thank you so much, Mary, for the timestamps. Like I was attempting to do timestamps as well, but that didn't work out. So if anyone missed their entry on the first feature yesterday, you have it pinned in the comments, so you can just find yours if you just want to watch yours, or if you want to watch someone specifically. Bloomy7. Have a look at that. And yeah, will you be timestamping today as well, Mary? Until I can figure out how to do it smoothly on my end. Thank you so much for the hard work. All right, let's let me make some tea. Let's get going. Esu. Always timed on the feature. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Hiyo. Right. First one. We bring up the wheel. Dum dum dum. Everyone's name is like little Nai. Little. Nai is a big name. Alright, we shovel and go! Why am I so big though? I just want to be seen. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I guess you don't have to be nervous anymore, Mizu. I guess you don't have to be nervous anymore, Mizu. Let's go. Yes. That's really funny. Don't let me be first, and then does it. The wheel works in mysterious ways. You jinxed it. Yep. The wheel is like, who should I pick? You don't want to be picked? I'll pick you. So which number was it again? It's 26. So that was from the Discord, I believe. Let's see, 26. Got you. Where are you? 26. There, right there. Gotcha. Okay, Mizu. First one was like, I'll be stressed when it's on stream, like last year's art challenge, like the last art challenge, yeah. But also asked for clarification just to be sure. So the first one, the yellow one, Remember, for 5 years ago, I wanted to draw golden leaves and a rose in the middle, but I didn't draw the rose per se. Didn't end up drawing the rose, but these kind of the style of the lining in this is the same, or the same kind of lines. It was supposed to be like branches that are golden, but they're yellow in the second one. Made more natural, so it's green leaves and surrounding greens, and I painted the rose pink, red and pink. Sorry if you didn't understand it. That's all right. That's all right. I get it. We have it before here. Before. Boom. Okay. So you got a bunch of lines and the leaves here. So it ended up just being golden leaves in the old one, because I see that the openings here kind of were, maybe you were supposed to have flowers in between everything, right? But if you just look at the after already, you can already see that, well, this time around you have like some nice smooth soft shading, which really, this is really nice, because if you zoom out a bit, the leaves have a lot of very realistic highlighting on it with the nice soft one, so you can really tell that you've done reference on leaves as well. So you got the lines and you got the soft kind of highlighting on the leaves. I really see it now. Yeah, exactly. You see that? So it's really good referencing on this too, and I would say like really good improvements as well. I agree, Pudding. We have the leaves were just kind of just look very. They're missing a bit of definition in the old one, but the new one is a lot more drawn, such as you've used references for this. Also, the roses look pretty good. They do. Like, roses are one of the hardest flowers to draw, because it's like you think it's just a swirl and petal, but no, there's actually a lot going on in it. Flowers are very difficult to draw well, I would say. It's really impressive when people take the time to learn how to draw them well. So I would say it's very clear. It's a really good start because of the stream, of the feature stream, because it's a very clear before and after of at one point where you said you didn't end up drawing the flowers, but the new one has a lot more going on with them. You know, both with the with the highlighting and also the flowers, the taking the time to drawing the flowers. They bloomed in the after picture. Yeah, I guess you could say that for sure. They bloomed. I think the roses would have fit very well with the golden background as well. Yeah, I think so too. So yeah, there's a lot of improvements in this, in the sense that, you know, you have a better framing, you have like the outlining on this too. So yeah, good job improving. Thank you for still taking the time and learning and improving your craft with this. Thank you so much for your entry, Mizu. Nothing to be nervous about. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time of making this. Very nice roses, definitely very nice roses. Yeah, it's not easy. I know. Like, I've also took the time to dabble in drawing roses. So yeah, I think you did a good job. Thank you so much, Mizu. Hello, cat. There you go. I'm gonna make some. I'm timing and making some headway so that the stream doesn't go on for too long. Okay. Okay. Next one. Bring up the wheel. The wheelie nice wheel. Remove. And we shuffle, and we spin. How's life, guys? We featuring. Oh my gosh, what's going on with the wheel? Oh, it shifted over to Nai. It was cat right there. Okay. All right. Nai. Number 23. 23, that would be probably blue sky. Yeah, blue sky. Almost spoiled it because I had the pictures visible. Who we had so far? We've had Mizu and we have Nai. Second entry. Let's go. My entry for the new year: Redraw. challenge. So the first one was made in 2021. Ooh. I don't know why I used to draw such large faces, and I definitely found how to render my drawings. Yeah, I got a really cool rendering style. Let's see. Before! Boom. Here you go. Already really good posing on everything, I would say. Very good. Like you draw very interesting characters, you post them really cool as well. Really nice. So they have a lot of, I really like the expressions on them. Did you say that you drew, let's see, you drew large faces? I suppose a stylistic choice and approach. Regardless, I really think the group picture is really cool. You have, they all have, like the body language is speaking volumes. I just think it's really, really nice looking already. It's already so good. Yeah, exactly. I think so too. So painterly and nice. Lots of variety already shown off. That is so good. I agree. Like this one isn't really solid as it is too. Plus the foreshortening, the hands. You got a lot of like expressive hands and arm postures and everything. I think it's a really nice before already, honestly. And after we go, this is the style that I recognize your your signature kind of style for. Like you say, you figured out how to render, you found a way to render your drawings. This is definitely one that I kind of know you for since you joined my art challenges last year. Yeah, there's also an addition of a character. I got Niccolo in there as well. But yeah, it's really, really nice. I kind of want to see if I can get them like, so we can see them on screen better. There you go. Look at that, it's so nice. You got the same pose going on, but tilting the head on this guy here. This one has like is leaning back a lot more, and you see the underside of this kind of like angle is really tricky to get right. So we definitely got a lot going on, like a lot of improvements already. I also like the pose of the front character as well. It tilted the body a bit more, so it's standing more sideways. Feels more natural that way. And here's also the same, definitely the same kind of impression from these two, but with the more expressions on the faces. It really, so I guess I would say you already had a lot of expressive body language, but also with the fact that now how you've kind of, you know, you've practiced and you gotten a lot better at doing the doing your faces. They also now add to the personality a lot more as well. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? And the fact that now their expressions are also kind of carrying the rest of the body language as well. They're really, really selling each character as they are. The details as well. I really like your cel shaded detailing, even on especially on metal as well, on the armor pieces and everything. I think you do that really good. So yeah, really well done, really cool before and after. Definitely. Looks a lot more dynamic. I agree on Pachu. Poses and expressions improved as well as the colors. Yeah, everything improved. This is a very, very nice progression, so to say, like how everything got a part of improvement. The posture, the proportions, the expressions, everything. So good job, you're doing great. Thank you for sharing this with us. It's really lovely to see this kind of improvement, honestly. Really happy with how I draw now. That's so nice. It's lovely that you feel that way. It really has you have your own style to everything, and it's going to keep improving as well. Like, just because I want everyone to realize that just because you find a place that you're happy with and like, okay, this is my comfort zone and everything, doesn't mean you stop improving, you know? If your range kind of like has gotten a little bit narrower because you find something that you really like to do, just means that you're gonna really keep getting really good at that. That's gonna continue improving. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you keep improving, Nai. Thank you so much for joining the challenge. That was Nai on Blue Sky. Nai 372. Or as we know him here. Number 23. Evolution, exactly. That was nice. Oh, I should have thought of that one. But I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, Pudding. Now Quill is the big one. All right. Let's ready for the next one? Spinning the wheel. Chop, 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 go. Which one is the next one? Which one is the next one? Which one is the next one? So many names. And yet... Oh, Saya, I spelled your name wrong. It's with a Z. Sorry. I fixed it in the list, but not in the website. So, Saya, I don't think we have a Saya here, but a Zaya, though. With a Z. That we do. Apologies. Number 6 from YouTube. We have Zaya. Keeps going green last second. It does. It shifts. Let's see. Hey, Serville. Hopefully you see this. This is my art from 3 years ago till now. I went from doing animated characters in the style of Yaik lore. I'm not sure what that is. Sounds Yaik sounds Korean. To doing my self-portrait in the style of Yaik lore and Tim Burton. That's a combination of styles. That's awesome. Hello, Laurie. Welcome. Hopefully you like it, and it'll mean a lot to me. It'll mean a lot to me if it could be featured on your next live. Hoot hoot, Serville, and take care. Thank you for being so kind and inspiring. Lots of love from Zaya. Thank you so much, Zaya. I saw Zaya in chat before, I think, so hopefully you don't miss this. Jaiklor is a style from a music artist. Oh, okay. I see. Music group. Having nice illustrated clips. I see, okay. You know what? I might have to write that down. Kind of feel like I should have looked it up when I was gathering the entries, but yeah. This is the third entry today. Jaiklor, okay. Yush. And alright. Let's go. Before, boom. Do you guys recognize it from the style of it? I'm gonna have a look. Okay, yeah. I know this actually. I know this style now that I look at the illustrations. Yeah. I recognize this now. Very on point. Definitely is. It's yeah, from the Harpy hair. Yeah. That's where I know it from as well. I know the I remember Ambrose sent me the song. That's really good. Yeah. It's really nailing the style really well. Hello Liliana, welcome. So we got it's really nailing the style really well, adding your own touches to everything as well. It's like it's very recognizable. It's really cool before already as it is. Honestly, it's really nailing the pose that you see. You see a lot of the characters have very recognizable, like we're saying. Really cool. So this is the before, and this was the Jaiklor, and then we have in combination with Tim Burton, which was a self-portrait. Here we go. Boom. After. There you go. It really has a lot of Tim Burton in this, in that sense that it has this kind of a little bit of creepy, but still looks really nice. Looks beautiful. Yeah, it does work really well. That would work really well with the Tim Burton style, and we got a combination of it here. It's a traditional style as well, so traditional drawing on this as well. Got the empty trees in the back, and just looking at this, it's really, there's also cross hatching happening a lot here too. It's a lot of cross hatching, so there's ink in this with the mask. The mask returns here as well. Over to this. So we have a really cool mashup of styles for sure. I really like how you did the with the added marker on top of this after as well. Skeleton, the skeleton hand. Creepy hand on the side, yeah. What's up with the, like, when I think of the Tim Burton animated stuff, it's always like, there's always stuff happening in the background that can leave you a little bit like, leaves you a little bit, it's a bit unsettling, you know? Like hand, like kind of reaching out, or like the bird lands somewhere. You see that bird's kind of moving around in the background. Supposed to be a bird wing. I'm thinking if it is as well or not, but it does give me the impression that it is kind of like a hand reaching. But yeah, I have a rose here as well, and yeah, I really like the approach to this. You brought in the mask of it all, and also the background, everything. You matched the two styles together really well. Yeah, oh, hello Jennifer, first of all, and also, yeah, no, I agree, I kind of saw it as a wing as well, but also the reaching hand as well. Yeah. No, that's really nice, and also the fact that you also are drawing traditional as well. Proportion on the face are really good too, so good job, Saya. Keep up the good work, and thank you for joining the art challenge. That was Zaya. Yush, all right. Who's next? Again, sorry for getting the spelling wrong. All right. Quill is growing even bigger. Mom said she liked your drawing, Zaya. Nice, thank you. Thank you for joining in, Bruja's mom. I appreciate the extra. I have yours here as well, Bruja. You're number 4. See, you're right there. I'm thinking what the deal is with this, with the spinning of it all. Let me have a little quick talk with the wheel, because I feel like it's doing the same pattern all the time. That's why I'm shuffling as well. We're gonna do this. All right. Ish. All right. Ready. Yeah, I know the feeling of getting names misspelled for sure. That's why I'm so apologetic. Yeah, I did change the amount, yeah. When the randomizer wheel is rigged. Yeah, that's, even if it is rigged, that's why I shuffle extra before I start it. But I don't want it to be kind of obvious anyway, so. Here we go. Let's go. Go. Hello, Joey. Welcome. Oh. It's really not rigged, you guys. It's totally not rigged. Man, okay, we got some guy named Vilhelm. Do we have a Vilhelm here? I'm just like, I'm gonna tack, I'm gonna fix it. Dang it, wheel. Dang it, wheel. Are you for wheel? Oh man, all right. You're not helping my case here, wheel. Who could that be? I don't know. There's some guy that joins the art challenges every time as well. He's very diligent. Never bothers to show up. All right. So Vilhelm posted on Blue Sky. No, actually, I posted it in a bunch of places, but I'm grabbing the Blue Sky one because that's one of the posts I made actually. So the Blue Sky. Here we go. Number 43, Vilhelm. He says, I had a really fun stream with Chatty Plumies and getting this portrait done. It's my entry for my own art challenge. Check out that if you're new to Redraw, if you're curious and would like to your art featured live on stream. Imagine you can get your art featured live on stream on this Vilhelm guy stream. So okay, so I didn't have a lot of descriptive stuff here, but I picked I picked an old portrait I did of Hatsune Miku from about 10 years ago or so. And the OG one, here you go. This one was from 10 years ago. I really liked listening to Vocaloid and drawing stuff from the song. Sometimes I would just get these kind of ideas of, you know, just enjoying the music. And that's why I kind of like drawing the headphones on Miku holding the headphones. Are you an owl? I'm an owl, definitely. Welcome. You're a robin? That's also a bird. I would say hoot hoot here. Hello there. Hello. I'm doing a feature stream because I host art challenges. So if you join the art challenges, you get your art featured on my stream. Right, so we go even already back here. I've always liked to play around with light and shade. I've always liked to do that. And even from way back here, I was already doing these kind of not extreme angles, but extreme like contrast of light and dark, because I saw some pictures that did this and it always left an impression that I kind of wanted to do it as well. So backlit Hatsune Miku. Let me also time myself. There you go. Now I already see some stuff from back here. Like I already really like doing the details up close. I love focusing on the eyes, making the eyes glowy. And it's Hatsune Miku append, I think. Append, the model of it all. You don't see much of the body, so you're not certain, but these rings are for the Miku append model. There's a lot of versions back. The hands are quite big. That's something I noticed here as well. I really love drawing hands, but they're always difficult. Hands are tricky. I just really like including them. So for this one, the hands are quite big in comparison to the to her head. But all in all, I remember being very happy with how this one turned out. I made her hair almost look like light, kind of just, you know, kind of fiber optics lights coming up from the sides. But yeah, I really liked how I feel like I'm getting closer to doing that kind of, you know, light from the back and a dark face. Yeah, I really liked this back then, and I redrew it in more of a current like portrait style that I have. Hello Diane, welcome. And this is how it turned out. So I feel like just having these side by side, it kind of fills me with a lot of pride personally, because it has a lot of improvements in overall, you know. So I still wanted to have a backlit style, but in the way I do like these kind of bust up portraits is kind of like I have the I kind of framed them in a geometric figure. So you guys had a good idea of having a crown, because she is the queen of the world, Hatsune Miku. So I also put the kind of icon for chess of a queen, you know, on top of her as well. But yeah, looking up closer, the lighting is a lot more well-rounded instead of the massive sudden contrast, because the other one was a bit too dark in the face to really make sense if you're surrounded by light. Hello, Philly, welcome. Nice to have you here. So I did not draw the append version. I did not redraw the Miku append, but instead I did the new type, which is the newest design for the actual software. So in that sense, I renewed her as well in the new kind of version that she is. So yeah, so this one has a bit more of a painterly style. It's like a one layer. I believe this one was done in this kind of similar way of one layer that I still do. I colored it the same way, doing it grayscale and then adding color. But I color sampled the colors a little bit more from the original reference of Hatsune Miku. Still with the same concept of having lights kind of contrasting the rest and having the details on the eyes. What I really liked of this one is that this was really tricky because it's still a one layer kind of deal, and I painted the sleeves on the same layer instead of doing a new layer to get the kind of semi-transparency. So this was kind of a fun little challenge to get it done right. The fact that it was still just painted on top of it. The Plumies, I did this on stream, so there's a VOD of when I drew this. It's very few layers. Like the base one is like, that was one layer. Yeah, everything is kind of on one layer. I split up the initially the arms for a bit, and the twin tails, but at some point when I put color on it, I just mixed everything down. So it's very few layers. I won't say I constantly only stick to one layer, but I merge things down a lot. So it's very few layers, just to kind of get this kind of painterly style going on everything. So yeah, it's really, man, it's like such a difference, and I feel very proud of, you know, my general like how I've improved over the years as well. This is like a 10-year difference, and I would say that this style is kind of something I'm also recently kind of going more into. I drew the Aizawa Shota, like from Eraserhead from My Hero Academia, like this too. So yeah, that's me. That's that's Vilhelm. That's some guy. It's not me. No, but this is Vil. Thank you so much for joining the challenge, Vil. Must be future Vil because I'm old Vil right now. I'm my old outfit. Right. So that is that. Thanks everybody for your thank you for your kind words. It really means a lot too. It's very encouraging. From the alphabet challenge, exactly. I did Aizawa Shota for that one. The same kind of style. All right, thank you, Vil. No problem, Vil. All right, and we do a bunch of shuffling, and we go again. Who's next? Who's next? Who? Do you know who's next, Bloomy?
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's go. Shuffle, go. Thank you so much, Lisk. Thank you. Who's next? Who? There's so many names, and then there's one that questions all the names. It's why do we need names? Names, you're up. Number 11. Must be from YouTube as well then. Alright, here we go. Bam. Old on the left, new on the right. It's pretty easy to tell. Ooh, this is exciting. These are my OCs, Hades and Willow. I've had them for a real long while now. Hades is a vampire and king of the Hellfire clan, and Willow is a human, though Hades eventually turns her. Spoilers! And her father is the leader of the vampire hunters. Ooh, so I guess they're a bit, they're kind of together a bit in secret, yeah? Willow falls in love and Hades does as well, but he doesn't tell Willow about him being a vampire. Cue him trying to hide all vampire traits and Willow being oblivious. I see. But yeah, real old thought it'd be fun to do this one since I actually drew a background for once in my life. Good job. Excellent way to challenge yourself as well on top of the already existing challenge. Okay, so before, boom, traditional. Also has a background. This also has a background. Look at that. It's got foreground, background, and they're kind of under the moonlight, starry night. Yeah. They are in love, in secret. So traditional work, really cute characters, and check out the after. Yeah, the capes are really nice. Like definitely, you're right. I'm like I remember seeing that there's quite a difference to this one. Have a look. Bam. I really like how you've swapped, like not swapped, how you kind of show off their outfits a bit more. So again, they're under the moonlight. The colors are really well picked. Everything is like has a bit of a cold tone to it all. Everything is really sells. The light is also, you're doing a lot of lighting from the moon. Looks really good. Good job. And then they are kissing. This pose is not that easy to do. They're in love. They are in love. Does she know about his vampiric traits in this picture yet, or is it like a future thing? Mom loves the colors. Yeah, the colors are beautiful. Love how the background elements, the background and foreground elements are blocky and painted, but the characters are so much in focus. Exactly, the characters are a bit brighter in values, so they stick out a lot under the moonlight. You also gave them the highlight on top, which is a really nice touch. So it's their moment, it's just them, and it's really nice to see them having color. Yeah, you pick some good contrasting colors between the two, especially the cape, because she has this kind of colder, kind of bluish tinted cape, and then you have the very contrasting red. They look really happy together, they look really cute, and again, like I said, it's nice to see their outfits also sticking out a bit, since, you know, we don't get to see much of their outfits on with the capes like joined like this, closed. But yeah, they're beautiful, and I really like how you painted up the scene as well. This is really nice names, and I really hope you keep at it and develop the characters and yourself, your own abilities to tell us more about the characters further up. Good job. She doesn't know in that one somehow. Yeah, I wonder, like, and then again, she does have the little hairs. There's a bit of the oblivious hair from anime, right? Like general character trait for that. It's like, why are your ears so pointy? It's like, oh, I have very sharp hearing. It's like, oh, I see. Let's kiss. I'm kidding. They're really nice characters, and I hope you continue improving. Thank you so much for joining the art challenge. Thank you, names. All right, the wheel. It's back. Ahoge is a nice filler, definitely works so well. Awesome improvement, definitely is. It's so nice to see. And you drew a background. You should draw more backgrounds. That was a really nice background. You should keep doing more backgrounds. You don't have to overwork them or anything. You can just, like, it really places the character somewhere, and your choices in colors was really good. So good job, names. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Next one. And we shuffle. Who is it gonna be? Who? This is the most owl-centric feature I've done so far. Going, who? Well, we'll find out because we spin. Who is it? Somehow ended up on Choco or Lavender. It switches over to green. Oh my gosh, it really keeps us in suspense, doesn't it? Lavender and Viridian. This was one of the late entries that I was able to catch. Number 48 is a shared account. It's a shared account on YouTube, I believe. Yes, YouTube. I inverted this because I flashbanged myself in this, you know, I grabbed it from so the icon is inverted. Maybe I can just quickly do like this for the icons so that the icons are correct. Yay, there we go. Lavender and Viridian. Hey, this is Viridian here posting Lavender's redraw. Difference from the first ever drawing, Viridian, her new red tea. V's like ever drawing her new red tea. Sorry, I'm not really catching it. Difference from the first ever drawing V's her new tea. Okay, well anyway, 6-year gap. 6-year gap. The left one is the old, right is new. Also, she said the skin is supposed to be white, but I think she's just too lazy to color it in. Don't tell her I told you. Okay, Viridian. I will not tell Lavender this at all. Lavender will never find out. Type of whoops. Oh, hello there, Lavender. Welcome. Redraw. Okay, first ever drawings and the redraw, I guess. That's crazy. Yeah, no, they'll never find out. It's fine. They'll never find out. You're here, Hoot Hoot. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for uploading. really on the nick of time, I would say, because I this feature ended up being a two-parter because of a lot of entries. So otherwise, I might have missed it, but I figured I would still grab it and feature. So here we go. Here we go. Before. Boom. It's a cute puppy. It's like almost like a ladybug dress. Yeah, ladybug dress. The sentence is her first drawing versus her redraw. Ah, okay. I getcha. It's a very cute ladybug dress. Hello, Salvage. Welcome, welcome. Could be watermelon too. You're right. You're right. But yeah, it's a cute, very cute, happy character with a cute little puppy. We love that. We love that. Yeah, and that's before. It was a 6-year gap. 6-year gap. 6 years later. Boom. Look at that. So definitely we're antennas. That's such a difference, isn't it? Shoujo Max, yeah, definitely. Looks really nice. It really has the gentle eyes as well. Really like the two colored eyes on everything. Yeah. And also on the socks, everything. There's a lot of cool details going on here, and also doing everything in one color for a character like this can also work really well. Traditional to digital too. Yeah, it's always nice to see that jump. At some point, I might want to redraw some like traditional to traditional as well, because I haven't done a lot of traditional like lately. But it's a really cute one. The antennas stick out a lot because of the, you know, how it's darker on everything else otherwise. I really like how you took the, how you would, how do you say, color the line art, color the lines to make everything look a lot softer. And you're really picking a lot of good tones along the way as well. So you have a lot of variety within the same kind of color all the way. It's a really cute character. It's such a difference. This is so nice to see. This is really what I hope to see in terms of the challenge. And we have with all the entries as well. So you can. You said was it Viridian dropping by here too? Well, you can tell Lavender that it's a very lovely time skip and quite a leap in their abilities, and I hope that they keep improving and working and showing us more in the coming art challenges. It's nice that you posted it for them. I hope to see more in the future. Thank you so much for entering the art challenge. Good job improving your art. Excellent. Definitely. Really well done on everything that you've done. Thank you. I would say, like I said yesterday as well, to everybody. Thank you for honing your skills. Thank you for putting in the time. Thank you for continuously improving and showing this to the world and putting stuff out there and just following and doing the thing that you love. That's not always easy to do. It's not always easy to continue doing something like, you know, creative work. Life can get in the way, but thank you everybody for continuously still pouring in your passion and love into this. As an artist as well, I really appreciate that. So thank you. Yeah, of course. We got timestamps coming up as well, like Miri Mage at Plumod is kind of doing the timestamps. So after the stream, there will put up like a pinned comment so that you can click to the feature where it says which name it is as well. So you can quickly find it if you want to show the entry. All right. Next one. Who is it gonna be? Who? Well, we'll know after we shuffle a bit. And we spin. It's really exciting. Take care, Mizu. Thank you. Quill. Quill. Did we see a Quill? I don't know if Quill is here, but it's number 21. Also on the YouTubes. Here we go. I had already done a redraw of this character, but I decided to do another instead of that one. Another one instead of that one, since my style has changed. I drew her as the main character of a story and I started writing a long time ago, but never finished. There's a reason for the dagger sheath, so it's not a random detail. Okay, Quill. Let's have a look-see. Are we ready? Hello, Jay. Welcome. Here we go. Before. Bam. Right. This is the one with the... I really like this. It reminds me of one of the games I really like. But really, this is something I really appreciate. This is from a while back as well. It's like an old version you already had. This is almost already like a character sheet, you know? Also already have the weapons here as well. Have a really cool fantasy magical dress going on as well. I'm not entirely sure what this is, if it's like a magical gem or a stone or something. But there's a lot of interesting things happening here. You have a really this looks like an emblem of theirs as well. And yeah, they overall really look like these kind of like how do you even say that? I almost want to say dryad, because they're almost like, you know, the whip here looks like it's like the thorn whip. It almost have like a rose at the end, you know. Looks like a Legend of Zelda character. I love it. I guess so, because of the elven and the details on the outfit as well. But it really, to me, the sword whip or the thorn whip, and especially how this also goes here, because it looks like the sword can change attributes. Because, you know, you see here you have a little tip on the first design, and that is a tip that is out here as well, so it grows. And then it also kind of blooms into this other thing, because it's the same kind of sword hilt. See? And it gives me a bit of Bloodstained, if you guys know that kind of Castlevania kind of adjacent game, where there's also these kind of like stained glass designs and everything. So I really like the character. So this was before, and now we got after. So there's a huge improvement here, because you have the usual, the pose is really nice already as it was, but you have like the kind of looking forward, standing facing you, and now you have the angled, like a third to the side kind of angle. She's in motion, and you have the details everywhere here as well. So there's the sword. It looks like she's either wiping, holding, like, oh, this might actually be attached there as well. But this is cool. This is cool. It can definitely tell, Quill, they can definitely tell that you've been honing to kind of draw characters, also giving them a bit more volume like this. It's definitely the same character, which is really nice to see the jump in ability. The pose definitely is in motion now here as well. You've been looking into a lot more when it comes to proportions and also the volume of everything. I keep saying volume, but it's the fact that when you take a character and you slightly turn it, you get so much more of like what sticks out, how defined is the nose, like the torso, or everything else, all the shapes everywhere. Cool. Looks like a very much of an adventurous out in the out doing her thing. Really curious about this sword as well, because I feel like it just transforms into all kinds of different things. And the fabric doesn't feel as stiff. That's true as well. This part here really kind of looks a little stiff compared to how it all just flows here now too. Look at these. It's almost like the same way you draw frills, you know. Like look at these folds. It's really nice. Gives it a nice flow. Oh, we got a tail. A lot more visible of a tail here. I see the tail there now too. Okay. And these little flaps also give a lot of motion. So good job overall. Thank you for your entry, Quill, and I hope you also keep honing your abilities like this. This is a very big leap, and it's really nice to see. Huge improvement. Good job, and keep up the good work. Thank you. Big claps. Good job, good job, good job. Hiyo. Alright, that was Quill. Good job, Quill. I like that. Claps for Quill, definitely. I like that. We should be doing that, celebrating. Alright. The wheel. Yeah, there you go. I like that. We should keep doing that. Let's see. Who is it gonna be now? We're running out of names. We're running out of names. Ha! Ha! You've already been chosen. Oh. Is a burb. Is Burp Kai. Number 35. 35, that would be the Discord. Yeah. For those that don't know, we have a community Discord. You can Plumi. This one is not a tongue twister, right? This one's not a tongue twister. You can do this one.
We have a Plumi community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
Exactly. And I gather the entries for the art challenges from the Discord as well. And also I hang out on the Discord between streams as well. That's a place to catch me when I'm not streaming. And also the other Plumies. There's also parts of the Discord that you can chat without me seeing as well. So you can chat with the other Plumies. There's like a hidden chat, because I really like giving that to the community. I don't need to know exactly everything you guys are doing, so you can have fun regardless. But yeah, and I'm on general chat, and also if you're a member of the channel, you also have the members channels where I'm chatting. So yeah, consider joining if you haven't already. It's a nice place. It's a really nice cozy place. The Plu mods, Miri and Natsu and myself, we work hard to also keep the vibes cozy there and make it very accessible. It's a PG-13 server, so if you join in, I would really appreciate it if you take a moment to write a little self-introduction in the Introduce Yourself channel, if you have joined before as well but haven't done that yet. There's a format, there's a template pinned there as well that you can use. And yeah, I would really love to see that, because it's always nice to get to know you better, and the format lets me find out a couple of things if you would like to share anything, you know? Favorite gemstone, what your name is, what other socials, and a little, like 5 little details about yourself. Okay. Burp Kai. Boom. This was a piece I made like 6 years ago for an Inktober challenge, and this piece was the one I was most proud of, so redraw opportunity is very appreciated. There you go. So here's a piece that Burp Kai was very proud of 6 years ago. And I hope that, I like going back and remembering this too. I feel like this is important to remember that, you know, I was very proud of this. Is something that sticks out to me, because we should never forget that even though we improve over time, that the pieces that kind of kept us going, like the stepping stones, you know? 6 years again. Yeah, 6 years has been quite a big gap that's been a recurring gap. It's really cool. All right, here we go. Ready? Before, boom. Inktober traditional. This looks really cute. I really like the colors. There's a lot of flowers. There's the flowers covering the eye. Even the top of the head, also the hair, I think, is also kind of like shaped like a flower. So it's very flower themed. We got some vines, and I don't know if they are thorn. Yeah, there's some thorn here. Oh my gosh, it's actually bleeding a little bit from the thorns. There's a rose, and yeah, it's like it's very much like flower and vines and thorn, and I really like the colors of it all. Having a bit of blue behind here as well, instead of using like say gray or something darker, really puts it, how to say that, adds to the nature vibe. but also lets the frames the character really well. Flowers, but also thorns. Exactly. There's not a lot of thorns on this side, but there's more so on this side, on the arm. So you have a lot of different kinds of vines and everything going around. So this is the before. It was in October, so it's traditional. Before and now, after. Boom. Look at that definition. It's also traditional, isn't it? It's traditional again. We move into traditional again. And it looks like they're more in control of everything around them now, but they're also crying because, my gosh, look at the thorns are really like digging into them everywhere. Now the thorns are everywhere, not just the one arm, it's everywhere. So they're kind of, I don't know if this is more like a curse, you know. Usually I would like assume if it's something with flowers, it's something like a blessing, but this looks more like a curse. They're being like taken over or something. It got a lot more detailed, definitely. So, but yeah, look at the leap, look at the jump. It's like a lot, everything, like just like you say, like the detail work is a lot more. It's like one of the steps that you take as well if you draw on a smaller kind of surface is to move on to the bigger one, because sometimes that's a bit daunting. It's a bit daunting to suddenly have just do simple lines on a bigger surface. So good job on doing the details, especially on the thorns everywhere here, because it really gives them a lot of shape. It's not just a flat, you know, ribbon that's going there. Coloring and shading is really well done. It really is. It really is. The highlights on the hair. The hair looks really nice. On the plants as well, but definitely on the vines as well. You have these kind of doing the shading on the bottom part, and the highlighting on top really also gives them volume and shape. Yeah, this really tells a story and makes me curious about what has happened with the character. Is it a curse? Are they trying to vanquish it? Are they stuck here forever? Or are they kind of, are they bound by some kind of deity to do their work? Very curious. The footwear is also really cool. How it like carried over from this to really showing how it's tied. So yeah, Burb Kai, 6 years. Amazing, good job. Such a good, that's so much improvement. Big claps for Burb Kai. Big claps. I think you've done a really good job, Burb Kai, and thank you so much for entering the challenge. This is a lovely improvement to see, and I'm glad that you picked one that you were really proud of as well, because you should be proud of this one as well. It looks beautiful. There you go. Hello. There you are, Burb. Beautiful work. Thank you so much. I hope you keep improving and harnessing your creativity and your style. All right, big claps. Yeah, it does look really cool. Very interesting character. All right, next one. I'm gonna have a sip. Remember to hydrate, everybody. It's important. I'm the one talking a lot here, but. Oh, Bruja.
Hoot hoot! Thank you for becoming a member. Bruja Madness 5200.
5200. That's how you say it. Bruja, thank you so much for becoming an alchemist. I really appreciate it. Ever since I went independent after having been in the corporate space, every bit like this really helps to pay the bills and to keep doing what I love, being here and hosting these challenges. So thank you so much, Bruja, for joining in the memberships. It really means a lot. It really helps out a lot too. And yeah, and members, if you're a member of the channel, you get an exclusive stream every Friday where we play multiplayer games. And I think the voting has ended now for next week, but we're gonna do jigsaw puzzles co-op online. You can just play on your phone or on your computer or tablet, and we do jigsaw puzzles together. But yeah, thank you so much, Bruja. Welcome to the Alchemists. All right, let's go. Bruja's got one here too, so maybe the algorithm or the randomizer will give a little bit of tribute. Let's go. Boom. Number 4 for Bruja. Oh, it's right there, but I think it's gonna be rainbow. Oh, almost. We'll get there. We'll get there. No worries. I gotta go soon. I get that, Kat, but I've said before, I've offered usually to do people's earlier. I suppose I could do it after this one if that's all right, since everyone's gonna be featured today anyway. But yesterday I did not want to do one before anyone else, I suppose. So we can do that after this one if you don't mind. So Rainbow Rugrats number 202. Okay. Rainbow Rugrats from YouTube. The one with the sticker is the old one from about 2 years ago. 2 years. This is Charlie. He's a little depresso espresso but loves books. Okay. Okay. It's nice to loving books. So the one with the stickers is the old one. Boom. There you go. It's a really cool character. This is Charlie. Loves books. Charlie and other styles. Yeah. It's really fun style experiments going from making one, doing the others. It's a really cool character. I think so too. You can see that you're testing different styles as well to kind of express your character. It's a good way to learn and try out different styles. It's by kind of having them inserted in other worlds as well. Like the nose, yeah, it's got like a we got like animal ears. It's like an animal nose as well. Mom says she loves this. This is a really nice character. Got a bit of asymmetry going on as well. Makes for an interesting design. This is the before and it's traditional to after right here. The style on the bottom reminds me of total drama. Yes, you're right. Can very well be. Can very well be. Yosh. Next one. After. There you go. So Charlie's back here now. We got a mask. They also can wear a mask. Seems like there's also another style here. But one thing I see from this definitely is that you've taken time to kind of really shape out the proportions of everything. You've really been practicing on getting the proportions done for a character, like anatomically, like studying more anatomy, kind of more so kind of how long legs as opposed to the upper body and everything would be. I think there's a lot more details going on as well. So it's the posing as well. So I think it's really fun to see how you kind of even here testing some different other styles. And then here is kind of going a little bit more to how to say, like accurate, more realistic proportions to this too, but still being like the interesting character with the animal ears and everything here too. I think this is really cool, and you're definitely putting in the practice. I really like to see all these different iterations that you're drawing as well, showing that you're really giving the sketchbook a lot of love, using it well like this. Okay, Lex, thank you so much. Take care. So yeah, it's quite a like, you see the rendering as well. It's also taken quite a jump as well. They're using darker pens here to really shape out the different the outfit as well. So I think it's a really good improvement. It's a really good improvement going from the previous to also how you keep trying different styles, a different way to express your character. I also improved a lot that way, having a character like an OC that you kind of took along with you on the journey. So even though Charlie here might have their own story and their own reason and everything in the world that Rainbow has made for them, it's really nice to still kind of, at some point they're going to be your companion for your journey, you know? If you keep redrawing or drawing your character along the way, you kind of look back and see the old iterations of Charlie here, and then later on give it 5 or 10 more years ahead as well. There's going to be new iterations of Charlie. So it's that's really nice. Good job. I hope you keep working on your craft, Rainbow, and yeah, good job, and thank you so much for joining the challenge. The characters that help you through it all, I suppose so too. Yeah, some characters kind of become a bit of our way of expressing ourselves when it's not as easy to, or we have some other struggles. So yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of curious to see how future Charlie's gonna look like if we do something similar like this again. Yeah, thank you, Rainbow. Good job, good job. Claps, Rainbow. Nice-oo. All right, next one. Next one, we're just gonna go straight to cat, number 25. I'm gonna pick it, so since we're not gonna feature everyone anyway within the next hour, let's just do that. Okay, so cat. That random cat, boo. So for my art challenge, I decided to redraw Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. First one I did in around 4th or 5th grade, and the second one was a good 4 or 5 years later. So this is such a dating thing. You should really just say how long ago it was. Dang it, didn't realize. Anyways, here they are. Also, it isn't only my drawing you see that changed. My handwriting did change a lot too. I realized when I finished drawing it. Okay. Yeah, that's also something that changes over time. Junko from Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Really? Ready? Before. Boom. This looks, I'm curious. Okay, so first I see the character is really Junko with her kind of like, almost like, oh, such a drag, bored. Junko is the, I don't want to, spoilers for Danganronpa in the following 5 seconds, starting now. Junko is the main antagonist of Danganronpa. There you go. Okay, spoiler end. And she's got this kind of different personalities to her, essentially. Like she gets really done with things and bored. She really goes full on like, oh, what a drag. So this is the before. I was a bit like, is this on wax cloth or something? But this is actually, this is in a plastic sheet, like a little, you know, when you kind of keep your drawings stored. So it's just really nice because you're taking care of your old drawings. It's really nice to see. Okay, so that's before and after. Boom. There you go. So this looks like it went over to digital. So a couple of years after, you're working on it digital now, which is a really nice leap, and it's not always the easiest one to do. So you go with Junko. A little bit more definition on the expression, and you're working in some shading here as well. You see how the shading in the previous one as well, but it is, at least when it comes to digital work, this really helps out to really try out a lot of things, because that's the one thing I love about digital work, is that you don't have to always commit as much as you do if you do markers or something like that. This is digital, yeah. They both were. Oh, they were both traditional? This one too? This looks digital. It's so clean. Okay, you know what? I will say the rendering, in that case, that changes things. That changes things. Because the rendering is a lot cleaner. The coloring is a lot cleaner in this one. So much so that I thought it was digital. I guess I see a little bit of it all now here too, but it's that's really good. You got a lot. You got some nice smooth clean covering on your coloring now. I tore the paper on the hair though. Okay, over here I see that. That can happen a lot with the markers. I thought it was digital too. Yeah, exactly. This is a really good improvement when it comes to the traditional part of it all, because sometimes, depending on the tools that you have, it's not easy to keep it all well covered, and sometimes it'll bleed out outside of the lines and everything too. So I really like to see how you are you know, using the liners as well to kind of get the outline a bit smoother and more clear, everything as well. The silhouette is also pretty good, like nice stroke. So yeah, I mean, I'm impressed enough to see that the fact that I thought it was digital because it's so clean. So good job. Got new markers for it. That's how you go. Yeah. The water-based markers. Oh, okay. That's interesting. But I really like that you keep the old one, that you kept the old one around, and that you redrew this for the challenge. I feel like that there's a lot more details going on in this one as well. It's a lot more readable. You have the details on the ribbon here as well. So yeah, thank you so much for doing this for the art challenge. Need new black pens for school? Oh, yeah. Sometimes our normal stationery. Sometimes the normal stationery becomes what we use for our drawings, and then when we actually need them, we run out. That kind of happens with me with ballpoint pens. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your entry, and good job. Keep working on your art, and I hope to see more entries in the future and see how well you've improved. Good job. Keep up the good work. Ish. That was the random cat. Thank you. We'll remove that here now too. There you go. All right, shuffle. Let's go. Shuffle. Next one. Oh, Anpachu. Definitely Anpachu. Anpachu, number 30. Discord. Definitely Discord. I think this one is quite impressive. We've seen 10 entries, it'll be 11. Thank you, Mary. I was thinking I would keep track, but I've lost count. This will be 11. All right. Well, I'm gotta keep going. I don't go too far. Let's go. Oof. Anpachu, Hoot Hoot. I found a really old drawing from when I was a kid, so like 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Maybe centuries. Are you a vampire? Oh my goodness. Is that what you have? Why you have pointy ears? In this piece I clearly used the colors I had around, and I love that. Yeah. Sometimes we just have that. Whatever markers the parents got us or something. Fun fact, the old drawing had 6 fingers, so I made AI hands before they did. I've done that too. They're either missing a finger or got too many when I was an owlet. I wanted to keep mostly all of it as it is, so what could be the reason for the woman to have pink skin? Yeah, I made her an alien, and I had to give the dude some melon. He kinda looks like a cowboy. It reminds me of the movies Cowboys and Aliens from 2011. Alright, let's have a look-see. This is before. Bam. Man, this is so nice. This is such a fridge drawing, you know? It's such a fridge drawing. So yeah, using the colors that we just have around, and then you straight up just kind of develop them in order to make this work. So they're really adorable here already. Almost gives this kind of like stage singer at a saloon kind of vibe, you know? And then there's a cowboy. Gives vintage, yeah. Kind of, you know, sitting on the piano or just on stage at a saloon kind of a deal. Yeah, this looks really good already. Also maybe not intended, but this kind of the lining on this, it really gives it almost like, you know, not pinstripe essentially, but it really gives it texture already. That's really cool. Is this like how do you call it, like highlighter? Feels like it might be highlighter. That's so creative to use, honestly. Alright, let's have a look-see. So really cool details on everything here. We'll see the after, because let's see. Okay, you guys ready? Hold on to your chairs. Strap in. Here you go. Bam. This is like, what? What happened? Where are we? What year is it? Oh my goodness, have a look at this. I think it was, yeah, right? It must have been. Holy hoot, I agree. This is very much like, whoa, 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 wait, back up a little bit. Back up a couple of years. What happened? Was that a kid? I can't really remember. No worries, Ampacho. This looks impressive, really impressive. Man, look at the details on the vest and everything. They're just running off really all like happy and everything. I also even have the angled hat to match the old one too. This is so nice. You kidding me? Come on, let's see. Still like this, just the kind of the explosions and everything. The explosions look amazing, and the cows being taken. Oh my gosh, this cowboy is just like double wielding, shooting the alien, like just double pistols and everything. That's so funny. But yeah, the alien girl's running away with the cowboy. They're eloping even. Man, that's so much. That's such improvement. Are you kidding me? So much going on. There's a lot of action in the background. This, man, even the sand, you know, even the way you do the just like the footprints and the tracks on the sand. Everything looks so good. Man, this is really good. You spotted the cow. Yeah, it's right there. It's just hanging out. You got a guitar as well. Must have been the music, yeah. I really like the details you decided to give her as an alien too. To match the colors and everything. And the folds, everything, and the running pose. This pose is so tricky to do. I mean, I know because I also did like a skirt like this for my for when I did the Gajinka of the owl clock. Minutia, like the folds on dresses are not to be trifled with, but you make it look easy. It must have been really tricky. Hello, Augie. Augie, is it? Augie? So much good detail. This is really impressive. It could be a movie poster or something, you know? But yeah, this is amazing. Such like you really been at it, and you really been improving on your abilities. And this is nothing short of lovely, and I'm very honored to have you show like the before and after for this art challenge. Thank you so much, Ampachu. Claps for Ampachu. Big claps. This has been posted on the Discord, so if you want to you can have a closer look. You can also pause the stream around here now if you want to have a closer look. But yeah, otherwise they're posted on the Discord in the challenge submission channel. All right, next one. Let's keep going. We're gonna keep going. Standing ovation. Yeah, so it's such a big difference. It's amazing. Good job, Kumiko. Kumiko's also Discord, I think, or was it? No, it wasn't. Gotta find. I thought it was Discord. Might have been. Not Blue Sky. Oh, TikTok. It's the one entry on TikTok. I actually replied to the video there as well. So Kumiko is the only entry on TikTok that I saw. Kumiko. No flashbang. I don't exactly redraw my old art anymore, but I still draw the same characters. I swear she's the same character. Probably not going to contribute to the challenge, but I can say it helps so much to see how far you came instead of comparing yourself to other artists. Those are 8 years, by the way. Okay, so it's a redraw that they've done before, that they shared for this one. But these are 8 years between, and this is a really nice sentiment. But it helps so much to see how far you came instead of compare yourself to other artists. Exactly, like if you're gonna have anyone you're gonna compare yourself to yourself. 8 years difference. All right, Kumiko, let's go. Before. cute color palette, a nice combination of colors on the hair, the expression as well, and the like all the nice little entries, like everything, all the details. It's a generally cute kind of bubblegum colored character overall. Also blushing, and it's really fun to see the 2018 to the after as well, because the after is such a contrast. The hair looks like cotton candy. Yeah, it does. So this is the before and then after. Quite the contrast, yeah. Flirt for fun and panic when it works. So I kind of feel like they kind of figured a thing or two out about themselves, and they're now expressing themselves about a lot more freer, however they choose to be. Hey, where can I submit mine? Well, right now I'm not taking any more for the feature. You can see the you can post them on the community link. Still, you can post them either on the Discord or the YouTube community. If you go to my channel, and you click visit community, you can post it right there. So everyone else can see it from the community after as well. But otherwise, you can join the Discord. If you have Discord, you can join the Plumie community Discord that is on top of the chat. And my mom said she grew up. Exactly. I would say that too. She got older. She figured herself out a bit more, and now she's kind of, you know. It's the same character, so actually aged as well with the redraw. That's pretty fun. Aged up with the artist. Yeah, aged up with the artist, exactly. It's one of those characters that follow you along that we were talking about before. It just follows you with your progress, you know? Let's since we're about like, let's do the other one. Do we have, actually I'm gonna do the no. This one might work, it's fine. Let me know if it's loud, okay? Alright, so thank you so much, Kumiko, for sharing this redraw. It's really nice to see your before and after and how the character has grown up alongside you as well. There's a lot of details on the as well everywhere. So really, yeah, good job, and keep improving, and hopefully the character keeps improving with you as well. I mean, improving as in like growing with you. Thank you. Clap for Kumiko. Big claps. Good job. Keep up the good work. Okay, gonna put this on green. Feature this one. TikTok is done. It was the one entry there. Got it. Save. All right. Next one. Instantly going to the next one. Remove. Shuffle, and go. Oh, is it gonna be? Oh, it did. It changed. Bruja. There you go. You can show your mom too. This is also a really good. This is also a good whiplash effect. Honestly, it's a lot of improvements. Awesome. So this was on YouTube, I believe, right? Yeah, there you go. All right, it's time. It is time. It's finally time. All right. You posted it with my entry for Vil's New Year redraw. Art challenge from 2022 to 2026. 4 years of a difference. Sorry if this counts as self-promo, but there's words on my own drawing because I posted. It's fine. No worries. Don't have to worry about that. Gotcha. Let's see. Is the volume okay for the music, by the way? We will show you the before. Okay, ready? And before. Volume's good, thank you. Let's look at my blending. This here you go. This is the before. Showing a bit of side like look at showing the you know, tilting the head a bit to the side, You got the hair blending as well. It's already something you were trying, like you were working on here as well. Nice combination of colors already, good color matching. And so this was, you said it was 4 years ago. You're gonna just check out the next one. It's really cool. You guys ready? Another pink hair diva. Yeah, definitely. I like the little details and also the double lip colors on this one from back here as well, from way back when. All right, here we go. And after, this is so cool. It's such a cool difference. Oh, we can actually zoom in because you have the old one here too. This is so cool. The shading, everything. You like you've learned so much in the past 4 years. Dramatic shading too. Yeah, definitely. So you've got, there's so much that has improved since. If this was like you saying something, look at my blending or something here when it comes to the hair, look at everything here. You can already, this is kind of fun to see side by side because this kind of trying stuff around here led to this, which is, you know, kind of has this, it has its roots in it, but now you've kind of been learning how to use it better. This is so much, this is such a cool difference. And here as well, like you wanted to, like you probably had the eye covered by the other hair, but here everything is just kind of, you know, everything is brought together really nicely. You got a reference for the pose, and the dramatic lighting as well looks really good. Doing the like the hair strands, a really good thing to point out in terms of the detail, because they add a lot for the volume as well, doing them on top. But like you have all the details from before and after. This is such a cool difference. It's so good job, Bruja. You know what? Before I become speechless or like kind of can't find the right word for it. Good job. This shows a lot of you sticking to it and wanting to improve and figuring out ways to improve, finding ways to express yourself. And you brought your old character back. She looks great. She looks great. Everything, like you have the lighting, the volume, you have the coloring, the glow. You're trying out so many things, and man, it's such a good job. And I really hope that you keep doing this. Thank you so much for this. It's only 4 years exactly. Exactly. I even gave her a hairline. You're right. You did. It's really like, it's a good job. It's like you're figuring out so many things with this. The positioning, the kind of the proportions, everything is also like, obviously, like I'm assuming you're using guidelines now. Like so kind of you figured out the technique to express what you wanted to express here. One thing I need to say as well is like, the one thing is that to me at least, the improvement in skill and ability helps you narrow down the difference of what you see in your head and what you put down on your canvas, be it digital or, you know, traditional. Because you can think and imagine things in, if depending on if you have a Fantasia or not. What you see in your head is not always easy to put on paper or put down on canvas. But by learning techniques like this, by learning, you know, using references or you know, kind of comparing to like using elements from another drawing or something that you already did, and learning these techniques, it really helps you bridge the gap between what you're imagining and what you can do. So this is a really good, the really amazing improvement for 4 years, and I hope you keep practicing your abilities with this. It's really nice to see, Bruja. Thank you so much for joining the art challenge and showing us this. Yeah, it's really cool. Good job. Claps for Bruja. All the claps. Well deserved. Thank you. Good job. Keep up the good work. All right. Wheels. Go. Oh. We have 2 entries on pudding cake. I think even 3 entries on pudding cake. 1, 2. There should be 3 entries. I'm not entirely sure. Because there was a bonus one too. Anyway. Pudding cake. 32 on the Discord, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Check it out, check it out. Let's start it off with this one. Boom. For my New Year's redraw, I'm revisiting some holiday characters I made for a very short-lived Ask blog. I made 6 years ago when I had to draw everything on Fire Alpaca. Ooh, started off on Fire Alpaca. So 6 years ago, holiday characters, so holiday-based characters. I was just going to redesign Halloween and Christmas, but I got carried away and made them whole character sheets. Yeah, this is really impressive. That's kind of why I was hoping that it wouldn't get yours at the end of the last stream, because there wasn't enough time to show them. There's a bonus character because I was having a lot of fun. Lovely to hear. I'm glad you're having fun with the challenge. Let's go. Alright. First one. Before. Boom. Already, it's like really, I really love the expression on this one. Like giving, like they're giving a snarky comment. I believe this was Halloween, yeah? This is the before. Also, ask blogs are like, the people can ask the characters questions, yeah? I remember those. Look at that. Oh, the pets are adorable. Okay, oh, sorry. Let me... There you go. There you go. That's Halloween for you. You got a mask? Let's see. Nickname Hal. He, him. It's an imp. It's a vet. Pet dad. Body HD. Okay. Loves horror animals, candy, jokes, joke costumes, edgy stuff, rock, metal music, gaming. Hates pastels, pop music, stealing the candy bowl. Okay, actually hates stealing it. That's nice. Flashing lights, happy movies. Ghost, such a good name for a pupper. Great Dane. Witch, it's a Persian cat. And Jack-o'-lantern, which is a Jack Tabby. Let's have a look at Halloween then. You got all the colors here as well. It's very much like a reference sheet. It's so cool. Those names are so good. I agree. So really good pet names. Really good pet names. I really like the, let's bring in the old one. Here you go. So it got a lot more like the ripped shirt on top as well with the stripe things. A really good good angle to do. I think it's a definitely improvement. And the expression, just generally the character design looks really nice. All the patches on the pants as well. Is this drawn digital or traditional? I can't really make up my mind. It might be a brush, yeah. It looks digital. Oh, these are really cute. But yeah, you can definitely see the same character. It's the same character, but you have improved on your style and expressions as well. It really gives the mwahahaha all the way. And it's nice to see all the different patches, the little skull as well. Love the pumpkin mask on him too. And got little bones there because he's a vet. Or it can be really scary too, putting on a mask. Vampire bite holes. Oh gosh. Moles even? It's got vampire bite moles. That's so nice. That's so funny. He wants to be edgy, but he's a sweetheart. Must be, right? I forgot the giving eye bags. Dang it. Okay, I got you. There you go. It's complete. Now it's complete. But that's a really cool character, and it's Halloween based too. Love that. It seems that he's like quite sweet. Gives very sweet vibes. Love the drawings of how the character interacts with objects and animals. Yeah, this is always fun to see. Expressions and otherwise what they're about. Looks just really likes candy too, because even the it's like tail curlingly good. All right, this is Halloween. Really nice. Pet that. I like that. All right, next one. Next character. The before. Boom. I almost asked you guys, can you guess what holiday it is? But it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Doodles are always so... Yeah, pudding doodles are always so cute and funny. Yeah. I really like the comics of me being up to no good with evil. It's so fun. I think that's Thanksgiving. Oh, goodness, is it? You may have a point. But here we go. Bam. It's Christmas! Nickname Chris. Love that. We got Hal and Chris. She, her, elf. The other one was an imp. Makes sense. Avid reader, postwoman. Got her flags. 5'11". Oh, same height as me, huh? Let's see. Loves cookies, books, karaoke, snow, libraries, toys, sewing. Hates greed, being alone, itchy sweaters, bugs putting up Christmas products before Halloween. Bugs putting up? Is that another character? Or just hates bugs and then putting up Christmas products before Halloween. Oh no, Father Christmas is our father. Yeah, there you go. Noel and Eve. That makes sense. Christmas Eve and then Noel. That's very clever, actually. We got extra characters. So let's bring her old self. So really good with the hair take as well. Doing the green hair with the contrast, it really makes her a lot more like I say, Christmassy. Also have the little jingle bells. It should sound, if Christmas is moving around, it should sound like jingle bells. Yeah, very clever names. Ruka's mom says you got talent. There you go. I got a coma. No worries. The old hair was so Nurse Joy. I see it. Nurse Joy. But yeah, you also added the everything's so nice. Little details everywhere. The Christmas details. Jingles everywhere. It should sound like jingle bells when Christmas moves around. Nice little. This looks you know, like nice, fuzzy, warm, knitted. A really fun expression too. And let's see, these I really like the little doodles. Father Christmas, our father. There you go. Hates bugs. Here you go. Hates bugs. The cockroach. It's a Christmas cockroach. Hates the heat. I understand that, because if you are Christmas, you probably generally are more in the cold. Unless you live in Australia, then I don't think Chris is gonna have a good time if suddenly they decide to spend Christmas in Australia. Yeah, earrings. Oh yeah. Bauble. Oh, it's a bauble earring. That's so clever. That's so clever. Hates the heat. Fan. The lore is that she's gonna be the next Santa because she was born AMAB? Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Wrong. Chris was jingling. There you go. A son. Okay. Sorry. A son male at birth. I get it. Yeah, a son male at birth. Thank you. Gotcha. That's gonna be the next Santa. You're really cute. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. Noel and Eve. Sweater dress. Important to point out. Makes sense. Cool. So these are the two characters for the redraw. And we also got the bonus one, which is one as well. And here we go. Boom. This is Easter. Nickname East. He, they. Flemish giant. I love the expression. Has epilepsy. Oh gosh. Goes to church. Nice too. Rancher. Takes care of animals. Loves painting animals, gardening, cuddling baby chicks. Bunnies, candy, soft rock. Hates jump scares. It must be a jump scare, right? Moldy rotten food. I don't think anyone would really like moldy rotten food. Swearing, bad animal owners, mean jokes. Based. Current relationship. Are they together? Easter and Halloween. Nice. Hold still, I gotta capture that cute little tail I got. Oh, look at that. Really nice. What? I told you, hold still. That's cute. That's so cute. Kneadable eraser. Kneadable eraser. Oh. I'm thinking which one that could be. I'm just tired. Just tired. Pastel and goth. Yeah. Cute little baby chicks. Look at that. It's almost like a plumie. Look, I'm a plumie. The little chicks are also being plumies. Got a little tail. Yeah. It's so good. Very pastel-y. Really reminds me of an Easter egg. It's so really nice design. Is actually the pouch on the shirt is also like an Easter egg. It looks happy. The tail wags. That's so cute way of showing it. Easter egg pug is really nice. And definitely has a gardener kind of rancher's look to it. Awesome. Thank you for sharing this too, and I'm really happy you had fun with the challenge. It's a plumie Easter egg because it's a reference, right? Alright, thank you so much for this, and it's been really fun to see your characters that you draw and the comics that you draw too. You do very expressive doodles, and they're really fun to see. You got a really nice way of showing what the characters are about and kind of fleshing them out with your little doodles of their expressions. It does a lot for them. The top doodle, yes, that's a jump scare. Yeah. That's cute. This was posted on the Discord. If you want to have a closer look, you can go there and have a look-see. Thank you so much, Pudding, for joining the art challenge. Keep up the good work. These are really adorable characters. Great job. Claps for Pudding. Clap, 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 clap. Pachi, 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 pachi. This one and this one. They were the bonus ones. So we're down to a couple more. And a shuffle. Go. Also have a little rehydration. 7 more. Here we go. Starry Leah. I remember Starry Leah dropping by an art stream and asking about the art challenge, so it's nice that it uploaded as well. Number 22 is actually from YouTube. Let's have a look. And bam. I couldn't resist drawing. So yeah, that's right. Ziara. I had a look at the actual username. Maybe Sia, I don't know, because I remember seeing the Starry Leah because we see usernames on chat. But anyway, I couldn't resist drawing her. It was so much fun. It was the first OC I made in 2023. So here we go. Before, bam. Looks really cool already. First OC. Got some elf ears, and I really like the kind of somewhat transparent look of the hair. You can see how like the hair is a bit thin. It's a bit see-through. One eye is dark as well. Yeah, the line work through the hair is really cool. I still have a tricky time doing that for some of the characters. Might have to do with the fact that I draw on one layer, but I always like it when it gives the impression that the hair is kind of thin and also kind of you can see through it. It's a really nice character from the get-go as is. So let's see the after. Bam, such a again with the what? Sorry, sorry, what? What? Goodness. All right, let's see. This was 2023, so 3 years of a difference. You got a like the presentation is really cool already. Almost looks like has a bit of a character ref sheet on it, you know. Oh, here we go. Art by Zia. I'll write that in here as well, so see if I can remember that. There you go. It seems like the way with the text that the first OC cannot draw her. She's like a robot then. Cynthiana. Unidentified guest has been spotted. Preparing for cleanup protocol. Yeah, cleanup protocol, definitely robot. Android, cyborg, who knows? But yeah, cute little miniature here. And yeah, generally the presentation looks really cool. The hair is still thin, which I really like. That just still carried over to this, and but it has a lot more shading going on for it too. So hair texture, everything. I think also the kind of colors used for the background and how it brings together with the skin color and toning and everything as well. The pose as well, because it's generally like similar posing. You just flip it. But yeah, like already with the decisions, like with the deliberate decisions you've got going on as well, of making the shoulders a bit like with some blush, or I remember, like you can do this on the different parts. And yeah, it's a really cool glow up of the character. It's fun to see that she's still around, and hoping to see that's one of the characters you keep drawing going ahead as well. Give her a bunch of upgrades and expand her a bit too. Thank you for I remember you dropping by one of the art streams that I was showing the challenge and saying that you would consider joining, and it's really fun to see what you did with this. Thank you so much, Sia, for sharing Cynthiana with us, and that, yeah, keep up the good work, because this is such a leap as well, just with the hair texture and the shading and the posing, everything. Good job. It's very nice improvement, I agree. Claps for Sia. Big claps. I like her hair color a lot. Me too. So interesting. Also the line work as well. The varying lines everywhere. It's there's a lot of it. Oh yeah, the colored lines for the hair. That's what does it. It's the colored line art on the hair on the inside, and then having an outline outside. It's just a lot of this is very art book worthy, the way this kind of is the presentation of this, you know. So yeah, good job, Zia. Thank you so much for joining the art challenge. British accent, please. No, I can't do a British accent. I don't do accents. I don't know how to do accents. Vanderstash is not here, so he doesn't. I don't think we can do it. Vilhelm Vanderstash, William Helmsworth Vanderstash, Esquire. All right, here we go. And a bit more shuffle. We're getting there. Brrr, let's go. Which one is next? Is it Jensen or is it Visionary? It's Jensen. I need to have a sip. He's too goated at languages. He has no accents. Exactly, see? No, I believe. Actually, no, I don't have Vanderstash, sadly. I don't have Vanderstash here. Too bad. Jensen! Number 1. Here we go. My submission for New Year Redraw. My OC from 2017, 2018-ish. Che. I made him more warrior-like and in a fighting pose and covered in dirt, lol. Finally, lol, took a while. Yeah. That just was not at the luck of the draw this time, sadly. But you did draw, indeed. And thank you for having for hanging out in order to see it. All right, ready, we got it. And before, bam. Che. Warrior man, look, it's got a like a lot of war, like wounds here. I really like the contrast of the bright hair with the dark skin as well. So here's Che from, was it OC from 2017, 2018, almost 10 years ago. Here you go. So this was the before and now we got an after, bam. So already we got the posing is a lot more dynamic. You also take into account to do the, like you said, covered in dirt. It's a bit dirty everywhere, but the depth of the pose is really cool. The details on him as well. Made him shirtless, so you get to see a bit more of the scars. But I always like how you use the gold on the traditional work. Really like when you use the gold on the metal stuff. Yeah, it's just like double sword wielding warrior man. But yeah, the posing, the proportions, everything has been improved. It's really been fun to see your entries on the art challenges because not only do you do traditional, you're working on the digital stuff, and you've also used the art challenges in order to do that. The breath puffs, yeah, the Tarzan, it's a full-on Tarzan pose. It's like, strong. You see the movement in this. It's really nice. Usually Jensen is first, yeah, definitely. But because it was a two-parter, I could not, like, I didn't want to do, like, I just figured it would be fair for everyone to do that. So yeah, Jensen usually goes really early on, and this time it just towards the end of it all. Apologies, but such is the way of the wheel. Either way, I really like the expression also is like a strained expression, clenched teeth, breath puffs. He's tired, but is swinging away, is a warrior through and through. With a lot of details and also covered in dirt as well. I really like it. Good job with your... There's also gold in his clothes. Yeah, I did see that on the details here. And on the necklace. And here as well, maybe? It's always a bit of the where the light is. But either way, really cool. It's also like, it's almost like Che also grew up, you know? Really buffed up and started like really like in training and now actually full-fledged warrior, so to say. I agree, Pudding. Nice anatomy work too. Proportions, everything has a really nice impact. It's got a good silhouette to him too. From boyish to manly, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like seeing this kind of improvement as well. You've done a really good job, Jennifer. Mom said art is cool. She also likes the hair. Nice. Thank you for being here, Ruka's mom. It's really, there's really nice nice compliments as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Also had another submission, but I didn't post it due to forgetting about it. Oh, it's alright. This one as well. If you want to post it on the Discord or the community, you can do that so as well. But this one made it. And I really appreciate you doing this. It's always fun to have your entries on the art challenges. Thank you so much for doing that. So yeah, excellent. Like smoother general coloring as well. Post that on the community after the stream. Okay, I'll have a look-see. Hopefully it doesn't get helped, but I will approve it. If you guys want to have a look at it, you can go to the community on YouTube and sort by newest to have a look at it. Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much for it's almost like your name Jennifer is missing. It's gonna be when you don't do an entry. It's gonna be like, where's Jennifer? Jennifer is missing. But yeah, you do really good work on both challenging yourself and also sharing with us what you make for the challenges. Thank you so much. Claps for Jennifer. Claps for Jen-san. Jen-san is definitely not missing for this art challenge. Big claps. Good job and keep up the good work. Thank you for joining the art challenge. All right, next one. Shovel, 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 go. I really like the clapping. It's a nice elevation. Visionary. Here we go. Got you right here. Seibu. All right. Okay, visionary. Knew your redraw. Goodness. So I was terrible at digital art. The realization when you dig up an old picture or something. This is from 2 years ago, and I was really bad at layering and drawing and stuff. Me too. I'm pretty bad at layering as well. Meaning that I don't use a lot of layers. Also, I didn't know how to do anything without a template, so here's Kaya Albrecht from Genshin Impact. New and improved. The new one is the first one, by the way. I ordered them in the right order, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's put them side by side. Boom. See? Same pose. It's really cool to see the same pose. Yeah, it's just really cool. So here we go. Drawing on parts, and like you said, the let's see, the new one's the first one. Also, they don't know how to do anything without a template, but that's completely fine as well. Like now you've learned. You see all the pose is super tricky. The hand, there's a hand over the face to begin with, and then also the slightly angled pose. It's really cool to see like that you angled the body, because you know this one was very looking straight at you. Now in the new one you kind of angled the body as well, makes it a lot more interesting as well, as a kind of like a puts motion to the picture. Kei is one of the characters you get to know pretty early on Genshin Impact. I know the character, and it's really cool. The eyes have a lot of good color here, like really good depth. It's like a very, very shocking, very striking eyes, you know? So yeah, visionary. He leans forward in the front. Exactly, it feels like he's leaning forward more. I think it's really cool how the tilt, because it's not just a... Does that make sense? I don't have it like so I can... Because this one is kind of... you know... Very, very kind of... straight from the front, yeah? And this one has... Not only is it angled, but it kind of has the... depth to it as well. This kind of shape makes it like a little bit less maybe, but it has a bit of foreshortening because the one is further back and goes into this part that is, you know, closer to us. So really cool. Like it's really fun to see how you've taken to work on the angles, the composition of this as well. It's good that the character's a little bit angled to the side. It's the rule of thirds. It puts it on a really interesting spot. And yeah, good job, good improvement. Staring into your soul, exactly. It really captures that. It's really kind of this almost kind of eye of despair kind of thing, you know? It's like covering his eyes, like you don't really know. It's like there's something going on with him. Makes you curious. It's almost like a frame of a cutscene or a frame of like on a comic, and you kind of just want to know what it is that is causing this. Templates are great for building confidence, I say. I agree, templates are great. Templates are great to base it off of, to base your work off of, so there's no shame in working with templates. But really fun is when you see a template. A good way to practice with template is seeing one that you kind of like, oh, this is almost what I want. And then you still use it as a base, and then you turn it into what you need it for. Adding a hand, arm, something like that, you know? So it's awesome. Great work, Visionary. I could see the vision here, and this one you brought it home. You showed us your vision. Thank you, making it yours, exactly. So thank you so much for this. Claps for Visionary. And keep up the good work. Thank you for joining the art challenge. Ish. Couple more to go. Shuffle, 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 go. Four to go. Is it Micah? Is Micah. Cuatro más. Micah, that was Twitter, yes. Okay. Micah! Locked in and finished my New Year redraw within a day. The first drawing I made about 8-ish years ago when I first started drawing. The second is my redraw with the pose I struggled with. I'm very proud of the results. Yeah, that's right. Micah posted on the within a day, yeah. Micah did post on the in the Discord asking for some input and some help on a hand pose, how to really get the pose done right. And I'm really happy that that you managed to do it. You managed to feel proud with the results. That's always important, to feel that you've done it right. Okay, so before is this one. Nice, cheerful. Love that the color blue comes back in the clothes as well. It's got the really nice, glossy, cute eyes. Traditional work as well. This was from, was it 8-ish years ago. I also did it within a day of the deadline. Mary. Yeah, usually I kind of wait until before, like a couple of days before the deadline, to gather the entries, because I know a lot of them will drop in by then. Yeah, good job. So this was the old one. Already a lot of like highlights and colors. Everything is nice. Also darker in the back. Already got some good shading and highlighting going on in this one. The eyes are really cute as well. They're bright. They catch attention. They're big and happy. You have a message from Micah about the drawing. The character I drew is Rine from Pretty Rhythm Rainbow Live. My first ever anime where my love for idol anime started. Ah, okay, I getcha. Okay, so that was before, we got after. Bam. So already is such a, this is like such a tricky way. Like I was saying, you angle it, you give it a lot more volume instantly. And this hand pose was really perplexing. Micah posting it on the Discord asking for help, and I'm really happy you were able to nail it. Yeah. So here we go. Like the coloring is nice and even as well, because when you do with markers here, you kind of always kind of end up seeing a bit of the lines. But the coloring now is nice and smooth and clean, which is really nice. Good job on the posing as well. It really makes her feel a lot more relaxed. It's a lot more complex pose, exactly. So this is quite a challenge as well to kind of, push yourself to do this, because I felt really happy over the fact that when you were asking for help on the Discord about like how to do this, how to do that, it really showed that you were challenging yourself. That's also the idea of doing the art challenge, is that you do make it challenging for yourself if you want to. And Micah did. And this is just really good. It's really great. Like, it makes it a much more, makes it a bit more of an interesting pose. This is kind of like, you know, taking a picture for your school ID kind of a thing. It's nothing bad with this too. She looks really cute in this one as well. But this one is much more kind of like hanging out, waiting for your milkshake with your friends at the, you know, at a place to eat or something. Good job with the shading of blue. Yeah, definitely see the mixture of the blue as well in the hair. Everything is like it runs. You had the 3 different shades in the old one as well, but this one is now a lot more cleaner, and the gradients and everything. The outfit is also really cute with the lines. Really nice work doing the fact that you do the lines high here and then make them lower on the next one. And it really shows the kind of switching in depth as well. So yeah, good job, Micah. Good job, and I hope you keep practicing and doing your and improving your art as well. You're already showing a lot of improvement, and I'm really happy that you took the time and effort to do it for the art challenge. Micah's here. You opened the entry. Yes, it was you right now. Good job. I was saying that I felt really happy to hear that you know, you were struggling with the pose, and that now you're proud how it turned out. It's like, it's really happy to hear that you were challenging yourself on top of just redrawing a picture as well. The fact that you chose to make it a more complex pose, everything like that too. So I'm really happy that you took the opportunity to do that as well, and also ask the Plumies for help, because that's what the Discord is also all about, is the fact that you can share for feedback and get some help. And we have experience of all kinds on the Discord, which is really cool to see. Everyone's very creative. You need any help with any kind of like craft stuff, you can ask as well. Or if it's digital work, or if it's just kind of technical stuff. There's so many different experiences, and the Plumies are very eager to help as well. It's really fun to see. The colored lines are also a little Easter egg on the final outfit, which is my favorite of her. That's cool, yeah. Nice. Nice, yeah, so because Miri posted a message from you as well. This was it Rine? It's Rine from Pretty the Rhythm Rainbow Live. Yeah, there you go. So cool, really good job, Micah. Thank you for, and I hope you keep improving, keep working, and thank you for doing your entry for the art challenge. Job well done, keep up the good work, and yeah, claps for Micah. Claps for Micah. Thank you for your entry. You'll have to watch it back for the full talk if you just joined. But we're gonna do timestamps. Miri is keeping track of timestamps. So yeah, Miri is gonna be posting a comment after the stream, so you can find your entry and watch it back. Yeesh. Okay, so those are all from Twitter and Discord. We have a couple more. We have one more for Discord, one more from YouTube, and that should be it, I think. Let's have a look-see then. One more from Blue Sky as well. The wheel. Let's do the final. Let's switch it back to where is it? Let's switch to there you go. All right. 3 more to go. Shuffle, 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 go. Let's go. 3 more. That ought to be Choco. From YouTube. Choco handles none. Choco from YouTube. May have a sip. Yeah, I finally finished my New Year drawing. It looks bad due to me being high on chicken nuggets. Okay. Not heard about that one before, but sure. Usually like I didn't find my tablet pen, or I drew it with a mouse, but chicken nuggies? I guess chicken nuggies can make a difference for your art, huh, Plumie? Let's go. Bam. This is the old one. I cropped it out of the full one. So this is what it looked like. Previous one, and the new one is bam, this one. Old and new. It's a really fun style. First of all, the thing that strikes me is a really fun style. The old one didn't have any background. New one has a bit of background that actually supports the character and all the shapes are found on there. Really fun looking character, really fun pose. The old one seems kind of like, why? What do I do what I do? Kind of, I'm not sure. What am I about? And this one found music. The old self didn't know much about what they wanted to do, and the new one found music. Music is the... Hello, Leah. We covered your entry a little bit before. Thank you so much for entering. I'm gonna be pinning a comment. Miri is keeping track of the timestamps, so you can find your entry later if you want to see. So we're gonna be posting. We're gonna be having the timestamps on the comments, pinned in the comments. Once again, thank you so much, Miri, for doing the timestamps. It really helps out a lot. So yeah, this one, like we were saying, for on Choco here, it's like they discovered themselves. Exactly, Miri. You go from like, you know, I'm not sure what I'm about. It might be, I don't know, something, and then here, yeah, love. Love was the answer, and I love music. Here we go. The ribbons in the back are really cute. The color palette is also very cute, really nice. Really carries them really well. Makes the heart pop out a little bit too. I like the choice of using they are bandages to make them, you know, this is a really clever way of doing bandages actually. You have an outline on your brushes and you just kind of do multiple after each other like this. You see here, it like looks really cleverly well. So yeah, thank you so much for your entry, and it's a really fun before and after. It's like they also got a haircut. So it's really fun to see the character before and how they turned out after they found music and found themselves. Thank you so much, Choco. And take it easy with those chicken nuggets, yeah? But either way, keep improving, keep working on your character, and it's been really fun to see the before and after here, and keep up the good work. Sex how fun it looks, yeah. Keep up the good work. Claps for Choco. Good job. Thank you for joining the art challenge. Chicken nuggets OD. It is? Oh my goodness. I don't think I want to find out. Right, okay. 3 more. 2 more even. Two. Between 2. Who's gonna be the final one? I wonder. Oh. Oh, second to last. Harrier Citadel. That is from the Discord. Harrier Citadel. This is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be a good one. Here we go. Bam. Almost missed it. There's another one that did it within a day of the deadline. Kidding. I drew the original version of this Kaito picture in a notebook on a plane somewhere in 2016. I'm not sure if I was referencing a specific song or if I was just experimenting. Kaito, so Vocaloid 2016. This is 10 years ago. Here we go. Alright, so on a notebook on a plane? Drawing on hard mode. Goodness, okay. The me that was drawing on a notebook on a plane wishes at the time that they could draw like this when they were on steady ground on a desk. That looks really cool, Harrier. This is already the old one. This is old. This is the before. I love the flow of everything. It's even lined on a plane. Imagine the turbulence, just like, yeah. Foreshortening as well. The hand looks really cool. Everything. He's got an umbrella. Come on, you're getting wet. Come on, or rather, you're taking shelter from the rain. And he's like, Here, let me help you get home. I say it with this voice, but it would more like, here, let me help you get home. Before and after, boom. Oh, hey, I see you're here. You want some help? You want to get home dry? Look at this. What the heck? Okay, so we got the foreshortening straight from like back to front, and now we got the foreshortening in an angle. Yeah, Harry's really good with the character arts. It looks really good. It's also kind of bending down a bit. It looks very gentle, very kind of like inviting. Like, hey, you need some help? Swoon, exactly. You got the lighting coming in from the side, also touching everything as it should. A bit dark, like it's a bit more in shading here. You see the lighting sticking out here. So yeah, this is such a huge jump. They're already showing a lot of really good like that you really grasp foreshortening here, and the angle of the head and everything, because it's kind of this one is already kind of a bit in an angle looking at you straight from the front, but this one is more like leaning down, almost like it found you taking shelter underneath something, you know. Wow, my mom said that is so good. Yeah, it is. Like, Harry is really good with character arts. He's got a really cute like smile on as well. The umbrella as well. Everything is so well detailed. The umbrella hand too. Yeah, this too. Like if I were to draw an umbrella, I would probably do it. This already has a little bit more going for it. But the fact that the pose of the fingers, you don't think about this too much, right? But just look at it, because obviously it's holding the umbrella sturdy where it can, but then they usually bend out, so your pinky would get a little bit shuffled forward. When would, like, I usually don't think about this unless I look at a specific reference, but the thumb holding the umbrella too, it looks so natural. It looks so like realistic with this pen, what I would say. It looks so natural. So yeah, this is a really cool glow up of Kaito. And also how far your style has come, Harrier. This is very beautiful. Good job on the improvement over the years. This was 10 years ago. 10 years of a difference. Lined and then digital work. Save some talent for the rest of us. There's plenty of talent to go around, because you make your own. Just like each plumie, you have your little gem. It's your own magic. No one is going to be hogging it from you. You can develop your own. Yeah, Harrier is really good at hands. Harrier made a reference for everyone to just kind of openly just post it on the Discord. For everyone to see. It's like kind of the reference of what size everything is, where it's like something to consider in terms of drawing the fingers. It's like the distance of the knuckles and the fingers are the same as the kind of the back of your hand, stuff like that too. So it's really, really cool. I thought it was like something she had done and just kind of whipped out, but she actually just made it after. I think Mike, it was like the reference to the Micah picture, when like, how do hands work? She straight up drew a full on like a reference sheet for hands for Micah when she was asking. That's what I mean. It's a skill set of the Plumies is like far and wide, and everyone's so helpful. Thank you so much, Harrier. This keep up the good work. I know you do good work, but really, I hope you can keep soaring to greater heights as well. Thank you for sharing this before and after with us, and claps for Harrier. Good job. Good job. Harrier's art is always a treat. I agree. All right, the last one. I wonder who will it be? Who will it be? We're gonna make it extra. You know, like, gonna make it very, very exciting by adding a longer spin time. I wonder who it'll be. Who? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! Oh, it's stopping, it's stopping. Oh man, that was so close. There you go. Can't bear the suspense now. Nana and Jaded Log on Blue Sky. Nana, hey, yeah, gosh, it's Nana. There you go. It's almost like it stopped with a na-na. Blue Sky. This is Nana is one of the people why I post my art challenges to Blue Sky. I know that Nai posts on Blue Sky and stuff, but Nana has submitted to the art challenges on Blue Sky as well. So I really like when we have entries, I really don't want to neglect the platform. Like this time we had one from TikTok. So, but still, I kind of want to give the opportunity for people to post and be up to date on the challenges for those that keep a lookout for them, you know? So yeah, here we go. Nana says, that's Jaded Log, yeah. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice, revisiting old arts and reuniting with all the OCs created back in 2011. 2011, 15 years back. I chose this piece because I felt like there were a few changes I could make to better fit their characters. So thank you for this New Year Redraw challenge. Thank you for your entry. 2011, okay, here we go. Before, boom. Y'all actually have some redraws along the way too. This is so cool. These are the characters I mean, the kind of characters that grow with you. Right? You got Caleb and Lucian, and you got the really early ones, even from 2012 or 2011 here, see? Has a lot more of like a cutesy anime style on them. The facial expressions look kind of very like, you know, you kind of learn how to draw something they feel confident with, and they kind of look a little bit like similar to one another. Of course, they have the different hairs and stuff, but then already then 2014 Lucian got a different haircut, and then 2024 this is like a newer one we're gonna see in a bit. I think no, that's from 2 years back. They have you see a lot more of their personalities happening here. Also in 2022, you see one is a little bit more kind of happy, a little bit like if you ask them something, I would say Lucian is the one that would answer. Meanwhile, Caleb might stay a little bit quiet. All right. It makes me wanna revisit OCs. Makes me want to watch Recreators again, because it really makes you love your OCs. Yush, all right. This is the before. We haven't even seen the newest one yet. This is for the challenge. Let's go. Bam. Got the changes of everything. Man, such a jump, right? This looks straight out of an art book or something, you know? Like the design works, the ends Jaded Log, you know, bam. Design works, art book. Yeah, this looks great. So Nana is really good with textures. I remember some entries in the art challenges where you have different kind of textures on the outfits. You can see the difference in the kind of leather jacket versus the more formal suit. Everyone went holy hoot. Everyone went holy hoot. Nana, you made everyone go holy hoot. Yeah. Here we go. So, Caleb, yeah? Caleb and Lucian. No, the other way around. Lucian here. I'm thinking because, or is this the, because I'm thinking the eye patch needs to be there, right? Yeah. So I would say it's the other way around, isn't there? Because this kind of tells me he's got an eye patch, and he seems more like the quiet type compared to Lucian. That's very eager to just kind of, you know, eager to talk to you. That's so professional. It is also like the general framing of it all, like no shading on the ground, but it's like you just see this kind of stuff in art books. Everything is empty, everything is clean around it too, but that just the lighting even on the wood and the metal, it looks so good. That's really good. But the shading on everything is really nice. Just even the phone holding thing. I've drawn a phone holding hands a couple of times before, and they're not easy because we hold the friggin' we hold our phones in such weird like ways. And yeah, I agree as well. That's what I was saying from before as well. You see their personalities shine through a little bit in their already in their poses. Like I said, if you were to ask something, it's more likely that you would get an answer here and not so much from the other one. Yeah, really nice poses too. Just the coloring of everything. It looks straight up like a like concept art for something. Even the logo looks really good. Look at this. Look at this sneaky cat. Nana said that at some point that just answered to a comment of mine when I said like, oh, I got it. Thank you for joining the art challenge, right? That would just generally be more of like quiet, admiring or something. Have a look at everyone's from a distance. But either way, so the logo kind of fits in. But yeah, it's beautifully done. And I love seeing that the characters have come with you ever since 2012. And how the difference, like you've changed their outfits and everything like that as well. Really good. Like you said, the personalities just come through. This could be a motivational poster to keep drawing. I agree. We all keep drawing, we get here. Like, I'm super impressed by the presentation of this. I'm learning some presentation now that I'm doing these kind of these bust up like portraits, because while portraits is like my favorite thing to do, like kind of my comfort zone. My presentation on the portraits have not been like, really haven't thought it over much. Composition, sure, but if it's just like if I were to do it like stickers or a badge or something. But yeah, anyway. Thank you so much, Nana. This is very impressive. This is really impressive. You made everyone go holy hoot. So this is one heck of an entry to round it up on. Thank you so much for sharing this, and thank you for joining the art challenges. I do keep a lookout on Blue Sky for any entries, and I'm happy you found this like a good one. This is nice. This is nice. Job well done. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Claps. Claps for Nana. And just to confirm, I'm gonna have a look at all these, like all the categories that I had set up. Twitter is all done, 4 entries. Discord is done. I can count the entries, but Discord is also all done. Blue Sky, 3 entries, including my own, is done. TikTok, 1 entry, got that one, and YouTube is done. You guys can still keep a lookout on the YouTube community for upcoming posts of people that are posting it late, and also on the Discord. Keep in mind that you can still post. They just won't be like featured. But if you still want to show everyone, I also kind of mean for the channels to stay, even though like they don't stay pinned. You can always access and look back on the old channels to see what what the entries were like. And for each of the Plumie who went without claps, yes, claps for everybody. Good job. Thank you so much, everybody, for this, for all the hard work you did, and for joining my first art challenge of the year. Oh, it's a fading. Hello. And we are back at the study. That was it, a two-parter. Oh my goodness. I'm very moved over that, the fact that you would like the that everyone was so excited to join in the first art challenge. It means a lot. And yeah, we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to reconsider seeing if the challenges keep being this popular. I might have to like start thinking around how to better feature everything, so that it doesn't become such a marathon, but still everyone gets featured. But it's a lovely problem to have, honestly, because you know it could be the other way around, that I barely get any entries. So I'll figure something out that everyone can get featured. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's say Hootsu. Let's go with the Hootsu. Hootsu, everybody, Hootsu. We say Hootsu on the channel as a formerly Japanese adjacent VTuber. I used to be part of a Japanese company for 2 years. They stopped their activities at New Year's at the end of last year, but I was able to continue with the same name and character that you got to know me as during my time at Globy. I'm independent now, but even so, I love that we have our word Hootsu. It comes from Japanese, the Japanese word Otsu, which is short for Otsukare-sama deshita, and it means job well done, thank you for your hard work. And we say that in the sense that I'm here doing my streams for you, and presenting and hosting these art challenges, and you guys are hanging out, both being very supportive in chat. That also goes Hootsu, that also goes to Bruka's mom. Exactly, Hootsu, that goes to Bruka's mom right there. Thank you. Because they're very lovely comments. This is kind of the kind of vibe that we like having on the channel. A supportive kind. And like we said, these art challenges are not competitions of any way. We're not grading them. We are celebrating the creativity of everyone. So thank you so much. We got a new Plumie today. That's Bruka's mom. Thank you for joining us today. Right. Plumie is glowing. Plumie is glowing. Yeah, so that is the two-parter. That is the feature stream for New Year Redraw. This has been quite tiring, but really fun for me. But I will also, I've said so we can have a look at the schedule a bit quick. I am gonna take tomorrow off. Normally I would have a hand cam. I'll be doing crocheting. I want to finish my little plushie, my first ever crochet plushie on stream, but that's gonna be pushed forward a week because I would like a moment of to rest up after these streams. Also because I'm constantly talking and staying hydrated, but it's good to rest your voice as well. Let's see. Grab the updated schedule. And here we go. With art by Anpachu, drawing me and Plumie laughing with a nice wheeze. With the background as well. I felt like I should put it in the actual study. Okay, so what you will get as the next stream though is the new monthly art challenge. We're done with one, which means you get a new art challenge on Wednesday. You get a new art challenge on Wednesday. I wonder what it will be. The waiting rooms are going to be up right after the stream, but I'll give you a little heads up. You want a little preview because you've been really good and hanging out with us here today. Here you go. This is all you get. Boom. This is the thumbnail. There are some hints here already. And I will not confirm or deny. You will find out on Wednesday. And that feature stream is going to be in a month after from then. So look forward to it. All right. So otherwise, on Friday next week, it's going to be It's going to be jigsaw puzzles with the members only. So you can join in and you can play either on your computer, on your any browser. Honestly, it's a browser based. If you have a tablet or if you have a phone, you can build jigsaw puzzles together with us. And I have a fun idea for a picture to use for jigsaw puzzles. So join in and help me and the other Plumies hang out there too. It's going to be binaural. It doesn't say there as well. It means I'm using the 3DO microphone. Makes me feel more like I'm in front of you and you can hear me from left and right side. So bring your headphones. And it does say on the actual room though, on the waiting room. And on Saturday, I am going to continue my own art challenge that I'm doing for myself and making videos out of. The ABC challenge, the alphabet challenge. Now we did a character on the letter A. That was Aizawa Shota from My Hero Academia. Which character is it going to be with B? Find out on Saturday. Yeah, which character will it be? Find out next Saturday. My streams are always at the same time, which is at 7 European time in the evening. The Discord has a timestamp that tells you what time it is for you. I also have some general American and Japanese side times here if that would help. But yeah, look forward to it. Taking tomorrow off so that to prep some stuff and also rest my voice. Now, without further ado, I will thank the Sugar Plumies of the channel. And we'll call it there, yeah? So, the Sugar Plumies. We have memberships on the channel. They get it's the same content that you get access to. But since I'm independent and have bills to pay, and I would love to keep doing this as I do for you guys, you can become a Sugar Plumie. If you are a member, you can upgrade to be a Sugar Plumie. And you will get your name on a plaque as well. It really helps out for everyone that has a subscription on the channel because yeah, it really helps out paying the bills of the mansion. This place has a lot of upkeep. I really appreciate you guys for it. It helps me a lot, really. So the Sugar Plumies are paying a little bit more, so technically in that sense they are also seen as a bit more of the sponsors for the channel that also help me do what I do. And with that comes a thank you, a personal thank you for every Sugar Plumie at the end of every stream. All right, we good, Plumie? All right. Joyous, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Citrina Shutterbug, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Natsu, thank you. Oh, skipped one. Miri Mage, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Natsu, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Paying the Vilhelm. Ahum. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miri Mage, Pluma, and Sugar Plumie. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you. Everybody clap for Miri Mage today for doing the timestamps. Clap for Miri helping us doing the timestamps. Helping me out a bunch. There you go. Clap, 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 clap. There you go. Alright. CL Silverfang, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Milova, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Burbkai, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Micah, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Neko, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Steffi, or Steffi2081, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Lapis, or Lapis Dragon, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Donzo, sponsors thanked. Grando sponsor o teikyo de okuri shimasu. Okay. And Donzo. Yeah. Let me have a quick look if I have somewhere to send you guys. Otherwise, we leave it there and we say Hutsu again for a two-parter of a feature weekend. Goodness. All right, I will send you guys over to, with some more art, I'll send you guys over to Alicia da Lontano, my former colleague and gen mate, my sister in Globy. Used to be in the same corporation. Now we're both independent. So let's go over to Alicia. And yeah, thank you everybody. For now we say bye bye, bye 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 bye, bye 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 bye. Thanks again for all the entries, and looking forward to showing you the art challenge on Wednesday. Take care till now, stay lovely till then, and I'll see you again real soon. Dui dui, bye bye, ciao, nos vemos, and vi ses igen. Dui 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 dui, da.